Welcome tankers, this is MacLogo, back with a replay in my Type 59-2, and this was yesterday in Swindle stream, platooned up with Swindle of course, and Petty. Crow unfortunately dropped out, we launched the game too early, yeah, but things happen. This was one of the few games that I had which were okay, which are good. I sucked basically the whole evening playing, but yeah, shit happens. But this was a nice game. I did record our chat, but unfortunately the sound balance between the game and the chat isn't good, so I kind of have it running, so I will still do a commentary over it. So basically Al Haluf, there's only one tier 9 tank actually on their team. That's also a scary one at the same time, which could actually decide this game easily. The Conqueror tried to get a shot on this light, maybe a lucky shot, but did not want to hit. So I'm just trying if I can maybe shoot him, but no chance. So we're pushing up to that ridge. So I think this is the best position for this tank. With 390 gun I can catch off tanks that are driving that sideways, or also tanks that are lurking here. And 200 pen should be totally fine for this game, as it's as I'm top tier basically. It's just a Conqueror. We can get shots in from the side easily with 200 pen. Still need to be careful here. While Arctic can shoot if you're not hogging, or if you're not near to this rock on the right side. But we're fine. And this TD makes a huge mistake, thinking that he didn't see us, I guess, but pushing into a 390 gun and an autoloader. Yeah, it was kind of a mistake. So I wasn't first sure if there was nothing here, but there wasn't actually, so we push in. And there's a Patriot on the left side which is holding up our guys, and there's the 53 TP and an IS on the other side, so we'll have to help our guys here. And we see the 53 moving up, so I'll get out of dodge. IS-3, sorry, and put in a shot into this guy. Now the same thing happens with the 53 TP, which is something really weird. We have not seen the Conqueror yet, which should have been in the midst of it. I mean, with a top tier tank that is so strong with that high DPM, you just have to be in this here, otherwise you're doing something wrong, definitely. And basically that's also, spoiler alert, the thing why they throw the game. They could have easily dominated this position here. And we spot the Conqueror sitting at the back, which kind of, it seems he was offline, but as soon as I guess we spotted him, he kind of starts to move again, or does something. I don't know what, but he does something. And now I try to get a shot into this guy from the side because he is sideways. Unfortunately, just track him. And I get the 39 assistant damage from Archie. So I unfortunately also tracked his IS. Shot wasn't well aimed, or not well placed. I should have picked that guy out from the beginning on. I should take guns out of the game. And so I tried to get shot in between, and the Emil finishes him off. So, and here's the first RT that missed us, luckily. Unfortunately, already only took him off the board, but not take the damage. But the M55 gives me a huge love tap. So just for the cleanup phase, I thought of maybe pushing in behind, or I wasn't quite sure, but here I just get unspotted and then I go the other way. Just for a small distraction. And there should be, I think, the 2 TDs that we didn't spot yet. And Motherland also. And Artie gets spotted. But unfortunately we cannot hit it yet. We still have to be careful because of this guy. And we spot the Motherlands. We're just bouncing a shot. We don't bounce. And again, if he hits me, I just make sure that I will pen the shot or I will aim the shots. As here, really aiming for the lower plates. As we can do this straight, no problem. With a much bigger alpha, but now I see the RT and it's going for this tank. And we shot this guy down. We don't get anything of the Motherland anymore, but now there's still the 2 TDs that are somewhere camping. I think it would have been better if they would have participated for their team also, instead of sitting there in the forage line, but maybe they've also moved away, but it didn't look like as if they would have helped the team. I think everything's things that kind of made them lose. And here, yeah, unfortunately this guy gets a shot in. I thought I was at a good angle to bounce it, but wasn't that lucky. And I'm moving a little bit too aggressive in. Just trying to really get the damage. Go past this guy, and the second guy shoots me. I tried to stop at the bridge line, but the tank was already rolling and it went up too far. Otherwise I could have maybe turned and bounced another shot, but you never know. It was an okay game with sloppy ends, but we win this game. But of course it could have been more damage if I would have played it a little bit more cautious and not just rushing in on these guys. Well, it is what it is. So, thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day and stay safe. Take care. Bye-bye.
GG.
Tedious experience. Really enjoyed it. It was okay, mate. Catch